Okay, sunset is moving me around on my porch here, but I'm gonna keep going. It's beautiful, and the music still from Maplewood Village can be heard. I guess the wind's blowing in this direction. The chirping birds. Anyway, wine number two, rosé. It's summer. I have to come up with a rosé or more. Last year I did a all rosé month. I don't know if I'll do that this year, but you're definitely going to get at least one every month for a little while. Scribe Winery, pretty cool winery, right? As a scribe, as a alleged writer now, it kind of spoke to me. This is a 2020 Sonoma County rosé of Pinot Noir. The Mariani brothers are fourth generation Sonoma area farmers, and they bought this what was an historic vineyard back in the 1850s. German settlers planted grapes that are being used for champagne style wines, including a number of German grapes, unusual to the area today, but they're actually growing them again on the property. Some of them like Sylvaner. Um, and it was a turkey farm when they bought it in 2007 with this dilapidated old house. This is a winery that goes back again to 1850s, bonded in 1880. I think you can see that on the label. And somewhere in there, I think it says, yeah, it's in there. Right, probably on the crust it is, yes. And Mariani Brothers restored the property, planted new grapes. They farm biodynamically. It's a beautiful property. There was wine made there illegally during Prohibition. It was a speakeasy, and allegedly there was other things of ill repute happening at the property. So it is a rich and colorful history, and they brought it back to what it was, to a vineyard in a very select area, in a really historic area too. Some other longtime historic vineyards were in this nestled in this little area. I use the word nestled. I really don't like that, but anyway, kind of clustered in this little area in Sonoma, and Buena Vista comes to mind as one of them. So this is 2020, and we've done this. Last year we had that rosé, the Tiburon, from southern France, that also had a couple of years of age to it. Good rosé is age worthy. Bad rosé you want to drink probably before Labor Day. But this is a really good rosé, beautifully made. And I got the 2020 after tasting it last week because it really was kind of hitting its stride, if you will, where I think the 2021 might need a little taming. But the other reason I bought it too, not that it was a closeout, but for whatever reason, whether it's the costs from the past year, maybe they had a much lower yield for whatever reason because of drought or fire, or smoke, who knows what. But the average price on this bottle from the 20 to the 21 would probably be $10 higher. Retail at least, and again, this is not a cheap wine. It's not insignificantly priced, but I thought at the wholesale price, I'm like, you know what? Not only is it worth taking a shot at, it's just really nice, really nicely made rosé. Pinot Noir to me makes some of the finest rosé. Really beautiful, really rich flavor. Again, incredibly versatile wine. This is wine you can have with all kinds of food, or a wine that can drink by itself. Definitely great with summer fare. Definitely great with light dishes, salads, vegetable dishes, anything that's coming out of your garden, coming out of the farmer's market. So enjoy this one. I think there's still more of the 2020 around. So if we need to do reorders, we should be able to grab some. So that's where we're at on that one. And let me end this one. I'm still wearing that nice shirt. And I'll end this one, and then I'll head off to do our third video.